With love and peace, it's 101 Leafy, bringing you some Yokai Watch Busters to brighten up your day. We've got no lobby yet, but I'm about to log into it. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's great to see you. Yokai Junkie, Komaniko Swirl, Free Cosmic, Tambro, QB, Fribbles at a rank member Super Crusher. Welcome everyone. Goat King, and Chuck. Free Cosmic says we're playing Yokai Busters while a Ghostbusters movie just released today. That's funny. Yeah, it's funny how every single company can't stop searching to revive their old IPs because they're floundering. They've rotated out all of their best veteran talent, and now all they have is new young people in their 20s and 30s who have never worked on a real good project in their entire life, don't have a decent creative bone in their body, and all they can really think to do in order to save their floundering companies is utilize this enormous catalog of IPs that they paid for, not created, and bring them back from the dead repeatedly, multiple times. Cameron says, you don't know how fast I ran to my DS when I noticed the stream started. Well, it is 1 p.m., which I think is when I scheduled the stream for. Allison says I'm talking 100% facts there. You see it with Warner Bros. All the time. See it with pretty much Viacom, everything they own, Nickelodeon, Avatar, for live action. Oh, isn't? I think I remember this guy being it. I don't know why. Wait a second. Pause. Oh, you can get them from strength coins. I don't know why all those yokai are level 1. What the f- What? Increases damage of wind element attacks. Massive attack increase when HP is down to 1. You're playing a healer with hail. Rank 93. There's no way. How do you have a level 1 at rank 9? What are you doing, bro? Hunt for Ultra Ogreless? There's no way this guy... What is this guy? I'm not playing with this guy. What is this guy cooking? Will local trading still work when 3DS servers shut down? Asked Louis. People ask this question a lot. I guess computers are very complicated. So I'll explain. Online servers are only needed when doing things far away over the internet. When you click cooperate with someone, notice how it says local co-op and online co-op. Only the bottom option will stop functioning. The top option will continue functioning. Over the internet, over local wireless. The over the internet is shutting down. Bobby? This looks like a good one. Here we go. Oh, he was trying to do a 1 HP build member Super Crusher. I see. I see now. Because the wand reduces HP. Kind of a weird build for Wash Shogun, dude. There's nothing better to run on Wash Shogun than that. Okay, who do we use? Move meter charges faster. Bomb blast. I feel like I could work with that if that was the better bomb blast, but it's not. There's something to upgrade bombs. What am I going for today? Anything. You guys gotta choose my yokai. Gotta go for the, oh my god, SB has counter? What the hell? She's psychic? I need poison and spirit. We still need to do Oni-Or-Punt. That's very true. We need the ring. Great to feel the burn as spicy. I am. Huh. You gotta make Enra and Rakat. Shoot, I forgot. You guys remember what happened yesterday at the end of the stream with the patrol? Don't have her. No one asked about the Chimera. We're not interested in talking about it. His lightning was very powerful. Okay. No, Taro Hunters 2 gives you access to Fleshback, a normally version exclusive yokai. That's funny for Cosmic. No! Oh my god! Nick, what was I just saying? Is Nick watching the stream, or is he just like... is he just doing whatever? I thought I just gave an extensive explanation of how we need to go do a patrol for Enra, or Ko-Enra, in order to acquire the Enra and Rakai Soul to complete the Neuralicon a gate ring before we can do Oni-Or-Punt. Otherwise, it makes no sense why we're doing it. Being like, oh, that's fine. No worries. As long as you're here. That's what the spread wants me to run, says Ball Guy. Well, as long as the spread says you should run it, that's all you should do, right? The spreadsheet doesn't make a single mention of what Akaname's ability does. But yeah, only listen to anything that it says. Just drool all over to yourself, use exactly what the spreadsheet says, and never try anything else or think for yourself. Just let your pants get soaked, saturated with your own saliva as this floor becomes slippery and a wet hazard due to your total lack of thoughts and self-function. Throughout that entire rant, I couldn't remember what I was gonna do, so I just ended up leveling up the level. I wasn't implying all that. I'm just joking around. I'm just joking around, guys. I'm obviously joking. I run Superstar. Does anybody have an Enra or a Smog Patrol? Guess who's sick with the spring flu and lost their sense of smell? I'm gonna guess Solstice, but that's a wild guess. Isn't COVID the flu that loses your sense of smell? Ding, ding, ding. It's also, we'll get well soon. No one has it? Okay. Well. Guga says, why can't my dog close the door when he walks in? It's rude. He doesn't even knock. That's so unpolite of him. Your dog should have better manners. Bow, bow, bow. Guys, did you watch my VIP room video? Did you guys watch my VIP room ambiance video in 4K? A couple people appreciated how high the quality was. Oh my god, Cole and Nico watched it. Good. So I did a poll. The next video is, you guys get the announcement. You guys get the announcement. Nighttime San Fantastico Walk is the next video coming out. How did you manage it? Asked Tambra. It's simple. Say please and thank you. I watched that and the Ghostcraft OST video, says Non. Oh, well, thank you. You always watch. I appreciate it. Guys, don't forget to leave a like, too, because it makes YouTube happy. If you ever think, why don't I see your videos? Do you like my videos? That helps you see them. Moonray wasn't lying. It was garbage day. Dude, it was. That Destin can billow. How will you guys feel if I play Inazuma in Brazilian just to have the Japanese names? Aniyasu Hiko, what's up? Closest asks, what's your opinion on the Yokai Watch X Garden of Peak collaboration? Well, Keijo told me about it, and it's a very exciting opportunity for the Yokai Watch franchise. Something that I think Yokai Watch has really been missing is a high-profile collab. It's been collaborated with some low-profile brands, such as Hololive and Attack on Titan, but we need a really big hitter household name like Garden of Peak. Inazuma names are a double-edged sword. On the one hand, they're bad. On the other hand, they're funny. Says member Super Crusher. Exactly, that's true. Okay. We'll play in English, don't worry. In service shutdown, what items won't be able to be gotten anymore in Yokai 3? Quite a few, Allison, quite a few. But there will be fan server. Michael Balzac, that's right, none. Acer, what's up? What yokai do you need from Patrol Smoggy? Either Smogling or Smogmello will do. Trolls are so boring, so spicy. I know. Sorry. Grandpa the yokai of all time? You like the 60 FPS, Acer? It is to my taste. Sure. So I make sure we have it on stream. Change the multiplayer room after that, or you stay in that one as you go. Stay in this one for a while, and then change. My swirls. Leon either died or disconnected.
Okay.
Oh my god, there she is. Inra. I'll be right back. And then we patrol. Okay. Are we 928? Kappa. Dog on it. Hitotsume Kozo is pretending his name fits. Doesn't the screen make you happy? It makes you a lot happier than the base game, right? That Buster's on my PlayStation. Finally, a real game on that thing, says Hoopgas. Last of Us, Detroit, 1880, whatever. Uncharted, God of War. Dude, you have a nice movie collection, but I said I wanted to play a game. Bokappa is the best localized name, says Bever Super Crusher. Bokappa is such a classic emote. That's actually like... It's like 7 years old, right? I made it the moment that they announced the Bokappa name, because it was so ridiculous. Moneyface VR, what's up? Give me Enra. Ah! That was awesome! Not gonna lie, Enra's animations hit different in 4K. Are we at 4K right now? Because I really didn't mean to be. Usually I do like 1440p when I stream. and then 4K when I record. Because it makes no difference to you guys when I stream. Streaming's crap like that, you know? I use that aura just for you, says Yokai Junkie. Oh, you use the aura? Seriously? Thank you. Now we got the ring. Let's do Ultra Oni-Or-Punt. Thank you. Where is this? What is this? Oh. Through the fence. Easy. What's up, Dylan Oliver? On a scale of Inazuma to 11, how excited are you for the Inazuma Victory Road demo? I am literally standing up right now. I am literally standing up right now. That's how excited I am for Inazuma. Here we go. I'm standing up, standing up. That's how excited I am. I am not going to stop playing it. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the constant videos? Inazuma and Yokai are the same game. They're built on the same engine. Both 3DS games and Switch games share the same engine. Even the medallion screen is like the same thing. I didn't realize this until recently. Oh my god, I need him. Kotsume Kozo. Okay, first of all, guys, just to be clear, my video I uploaded yesterday is a joke. The punchline is that it looks like Yokai Watch. There are 3 guys lined up in a row. Funny because Yokai battles are always 3 or just 1 big boss. That's not actual Ghostcraft gameplay. You don't fight real people in Ghostcraft. That's not going to be a thing. But it is from a game that shares the same engine as Yokai Watch 4. You see where I'm going with this, right? If they've set that up in the Yokai Watch engine, and if that's just a side mode in Inazuma, what are they cooking? You guys think? Just saying. Obviously, that's an absurd theory, because Yokai 1 is closer and already exists on Switch. But it's funny. Bros? How do you know we aren't going to be fighting real people in Ghostcraft? Oh, I forgot about Guncraft. The DLC. April cannot come any sooner, says member Super Crusher. Guys, when they reveal that it's a Yokai Watch game, it's going to be so funny. It may not be in April, but they'll reveal it in the 30th episode, like in Gakuen Y. Quinyan got a Glock, yeah. That's Ghostcraft. Glockcraft. Light speed! Shit, Soul. Unless you can keep it up all the time. Triple attack. We haven't gotten any more news on Ghostcraft since the teaser, right? Yeah, Hukas. The official Ghostcraft news timeline is as follows. Artwork. Yokai Watch anniversary stream saying that they're making something. And then the artwork is what it was, the teaser artwork. With the same exact phrasing. So they announced it. They announced it at a stream that had like Yokai 1 remake shit or whatever. I don't fucking know. It was the 8th anniversary. So like Note and the shitty Note anime and whatever. You guys know what I mean, right? It was on one of those anniversary streams and like, we're making a Yokai thing. They used the same phrase in the tweet with the teaser image. Okay. And then Hino tweets a photo of all the boxes. This is third in the timeline. Hino tweets a photo of all the boxes of every single Yokai Watch game. Yokai 1, 2, 3 blasters, blah, blah, blah. Says the same phrasing as in the teaser cat image and says, we're working on it. Please stay tuned. And then they show the Ghostcraft trailer and he tweets the full artwork and he still uses that exact same phrasing. So if they talk about this game on an anniversary stream for the Yokai series, if they talk about this game in a tweet that has a photo of the box of every single Yokai Watch game, then holy crap, guys. Stop doomsaying. This game is at least marginally related to Yokai Watch. Hino has deliberately, explicitly tied Deca Police in inspiration to Professor Layton down to using the Layton logo at the start of a couple Deca Police trailers. He has still never used Layton in the promotion for Deca Police as the identity for it. He will say, inspired by Layton, blah, blah, blah. But he has never literally tweeted a photo of every single box of every single Layton game and said, next in the flow of the Layton series is Deca Police. No, that's not what he does. He's just like, well, it's inspired by Layton. Anyways, moving on. Layton is Layton, and this is this. Ghostcraft is repeatedly tied back to Yokai Watch. In the Yokai Watch video games. Also, the freaking symbol on the head. Are you guys blind? Not you guys, but the haters. Now, what everybody is blind to, that nobody really sees coming, is the Layton Brothers physical mystery room release of every single chapter, including the unreleased one. No one's ready for that. You don't see it coming. Perfect. I forgot to get my soul. Now I can finally get the best Soultimate charging equipment in the game. Nope, not enough orbs. That's what the Oni-Or-Punt is. Okay. Do not sell boss materials. I feel like I have nothing that I can sell. I don't really like you selling stuff. I just want you to earn it. Okay. So, I guess we'll have to do one Oni-Or-Punt round without the ring after all. And then we'll do one with it, okay? Or we'll do the rest with it, rather. Hey, Yokai, who is high speed up soul? Oh, it's Shogun Yan. That's who it is. God damn it. I forgot about that. Who else? Okay, we really have nothing useful. So we're just gonna put something defensive on in case of dead time. You're gonna ask, why are you playing the modded version? What do you mean by that? The Japanese audio? Because I dislike the rampant censorship and the localization. Talk about this all the time. You have nothing better for Oni-Or-Punt, but you hope this works, Bottle Guy? What does this mean? I'm worried. Me, I heard the new music. What new music? The Japanese song medals? I don't understand what you're talking about. I saw the new chat feature. What new chat feature? What the hell are you talking about? What? The chat feature that's always been in the game? What? You guys are gaslighting me. The chat feature is not new. I did not mod the chat feature in. Someone said Oni-Or-Punt, right? Yeah. Yeah? The thing you can see in a video of mine from 5 years ago? That's not an option, says Mr. Ump. You gaslighting me isn't an option because your bullshit is not affecting me right now. Thanks for playing. Try, but there's no option. Have you completed Oni-Or-Punt on your file? Have you updated to Moon Rabbit Crew? Isn't Oni-Or-Punt added in Moon Rabbit Crew? Check your game version before yapping, bro. What do you mean Esco Nico's World? I don't know. This guy's saying a bunch of random crap. It's funny, so I'm reading it. You guys know the drill by now. I take the bait so easily. I'll be honest, you guys. I take bait way too easily on stream just because it's content. I'll be honest, I want to microwave my coffee right now because it's cold, but I'll do that later. Okay. You guys ready? Let's go. Have you completed Oni-Or-Punt on your file? Before saying, I don't know what to say. What's in, I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what your question is. I'm exhausted. To be fair, the oats are pretty tasty, says not. Yeah, I mean, this is just fun to humor. And with 325,000 Or-Punt record, we'll break that easily. Oh shit, I forgot Blitz. We won't break it. We won't break it. Sorry, I forgot Blitz. No breaking. No breaking, sorry. Forgot Blitz attack. It's over. Maybe too hard. Shall we retire? I don't know. I just need some orbs for my ring, so it's fine. Okay. Wait, what the hell? Where is he? What happened? What? What's going on? Where? How did Leon die? Oni-Or-Punt. Maybe too hard. Change missions. Nice. Angry crosscut. Gotta make sure to use your soul ultimate after your ally for maximum disable. Move meter charges slightly too slow for this character power attack. Obviously, we're not supposed to be using it. Once we get the ring to charge our soul 50% faster, things will be flowing. Now, Yuduit's really good because he's got this enormous soul charge increase for your allies at the cost of his soul ultimate charging slow, which is... And I think he might have big speed drop, but if he doesn't, then he's not, right? Go. Oh, my bad. Wait, why did you use your soul ultimate after you saw that I was using my soul ultimate? I just explained you shouldn't do that. Ah! What are you guys doing? See, in my defense, when I used my soul ultimate, the Oni-Or fever notification hadn't been given. You guys used it afterwards. There's no defense. Would you like to see gimmicks like Fighting Spirits, Armors, Mixie Max, and Totems in Victory Road? That's Dylan. They already announced Fighting Spirits will be in. They already announced that. If you look at the list of features in the game, it's hidden there. It's literally just hidden. But it's there. Kind of cool. Mutt's gone. Oh, no, wait, that was... Where's Mutt? You've got enough for my ring. Maybe too hard. I'm sorry. I see. Would you guys prefer if I went Ranger? I can do that. I just need the ring. Oops, I did it a little too late. How are you guys being chased by dead time? This game has been out for over 5 years now. We are still losing to Dame Dead Time and Ultra Oni-Or-Punt. What's going on? What we really need to see is level 5 all Inazuma as quickly as possible. What mod do you use for blasters, Asiko? Jonas says undub mod. With some modifications of my own. On top of that. Oh, the textures for... Yeah, that's not a mod. That's just rendering it in higher resolution. Womp womp. And Ivan. Guys. And that reminded me. Yeah. Loop around. He'll be fine. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? I got caught on whatever was... How do you guys get followed by her that entire time? What a waste of time. This is why I don't like doing Ultra Oni-Or-Punt on stream, you guys. Everyone always telling me to do it.
Okay.
You forgot Blitz Attack. I know that. Oh, good lord. You must have just joined the stream. That is not why we lost that, for the record. Oh, Oni-Or-Punt is so much fun. Still don't have my ring. Should've just left him to ascend. Okay, let's make sure to have the ranger and spirit the boss this time, and also not get spotted by Name Dead Time. Make sure to watch my video from 5 years ago if you're confused on the basics, okay? Got sticks? There we go. Very nice. Is that what's up? Go! There you go, there you go. Perfect, 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 perfect chain, perfect chain. Very nice, you guys. That was awesome. Awesome fever. Let's go. Strat that exists is having 2 attackers and 1 Inspiritor to attack the running bosses and an Orochi to go and the other ones. Huh? What? Huh? That doesn't sound like a strat. Don't do that. What's going on here? Nick, what are you doing? How do you get spotted by her? You know there's another bridge up here, right, guys? You know that's not the only bridge? You know if Name Dead Time is down there and you need to cross, you can come up here, right? Or if she's up here, you can go down there? We're not doing this again? I don't care if you guys ascend. Nick was AFK. What? I'm not digging into that. The council will decide your fate. My DS almost died, had to get the cable, says Yokai Junkie. Doesn't that mean that it would have been red earlier when we were doing the previous hunt? That's on you. It doesn't start blinking out of nowhere. It's red before it starts blinking. If you enter a mission while it's red and then you panic when it starts blinking, that is just total. That is just... I don't know what you're doing or understand the logic there, and it's mean to dig into it, so I'm gonna stop. Oh, man, you guys and your total lack of logic. I love it. It is quite interesting and funny. There you go. Alright. So since I have enough to get my ring, Just gonna ignore you guys if you die. Good job recovering, though. I wasn't touching that hot mess. Oni-Or-Punt is like the ultimate nitpicking session. It's so... The moment you mess something up, everything crumbles. Woohoo, let's go. Go, go, go. Yoink! I feel like Orb's gonna start soon, so I'm not gonna use my thing. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll get it by the end of Fever. I hope. That was my hope, at least, when I used it before. I was like, well, I'll get it by the end of Fever, so it doesn't matter. What? Got him! It was worth it, it was worth it. We got 2 souls in the time of 1. I don't even have my ring yet. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Go, go, go. Hey, what? That didn't stagger? What? Cheater! Hacks! Where's the break? Where's the break? I'm on him. Go. Gotcha. Got it. Let's go. Talk to the spirits. He doesn't have to fear it. Attack the boss. Easy. Beautiful. One, two, three, pow. 1, 2, 3, blitz. 1, 2, 3, pow. 1, 2, 3, blitz. 1, 2, 3, pow. 1, 2, 3, blitz. 1, 2, 3, pow. Ultimate. Didn't expect that, did you? 1, 2, 3, pop. Oh, you didn't get second. Blitz. Go, 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 go. The audio's starting to stutter. Does it have anything to do with the game's FPS dropping when there are a billion Oni orbs on the screen? Just curious. Great job, you guys. No? Okay. That's bad then. I'll keep an eye out for it. Thank you. 300k is an amazing amount. Great job, you guys. Now it's normal? And I think it had something to do with that. Whee! Got the gate ring. Good job, you guys. Okay. 410,000 is your record diamond? You can do better than that. Alright. Let me try doing Inspirator this time. This might be tough, but we'll see how it goes. We have Dead Time Soul on someone, right? Yeah. Very nice. Very nice build. Bottle's build is pretty good. I like the McCracken Soul. Castle's good for her. Arachnid Soul level 10 is awesome. Nice. Oh wow, negative in-spirit effects last longer on target invocation bottle. Is that for everyone or just the wearer? I forgot about that one. Oh wow. That's a great build. Negative, you're right, of course. Castle. Okay, I think Leon still wants to go Inspirator. I'll go hit spin. We'll charge our soul faster, charge our moves faster. Hey, Bottle, do you have Snaggerjack Soul? Can you run that instead of McCracken Soul? Speed up for all team. Decormania, what's up? We're so back? Because we have the ring? Mind if I ask you a question, please? Ask John Marcos Olivier. Yeah. Go for it. Suspicione is the one that lowers speeds. Uh-oh. How does Pandal have Jiwanyan but not his fit? White Dog? Fusion, says Bottle Guy. Oh, makes sense. Same thing. I don't care. Jiwanyan fit. Go. Other guy. God. What are we doing? Why take the bottom Brit? Guys, I don't really want to do them. I really don't. Hopefully, you know. Watching this while grinding from Momonyan, says Lorenzo. Yep. That's a good choice. Oh, Tantroni's the wrong one? Well, some people in chat were telling me to get Tantroni. And they were like, come do the patrol. And we did the patrol and stuff, so. Oops. My bad, I should have checked. Ruben, what's up? One time when I was doing Orochi strat, Hinozal spawned right in front of the running boss. Everyone else was just attacking. Oh my god, Hinozal will spawn if you kill enough bosses? No way. No way. That can't be real. I've never seen that before. I join US Ruben. We're not gonna really do much more Or-Punt after this one. Which game is the best? Pokemon, Yokai Watch, Digimon, or Power World? They have nothing to do with each other. I don't care. Power World is the shittiest because it's an open world, indie, early access, survival crafting, multiplayer game. Dog shit. Every Digimon game is completely different. I don't understand the question. Literally every Digimon game is different. Don says, wait, you don't like Power World? You're the one who asked me to rank them. What's wrong with me not liking them? I don't understand people. Whenever people ask something like that, there's always a right and wrong answer, even though it's open-ended. They kind of just want to hear you agree with their opinion. Oh. Oops. I can't stand indie, early access, open world, survival crafting, online multiplayer. Stop! Stop! I don't give a shit! Stop! I am not buying that! If you have to list all of that, I am not buying that if that is your game. Are there any yokai that will be unavailable when servers shut down in Yokai Watch 3? Asked Allison. In terms of yokai, I don't think 3 has any multiplayer requirements like Busters does. But there are version exclusives for the team that you choose. Solstice is back from classes. Well, welcome back. I was going to list the Deva Arrives cutscenes, Machu, but they asked about yokai specifically. There we go. Found him. Digital exclusive? Yeah, that's not really online only, though. Holy crap, the Oni-Or-Punt count. That's not very impressive, Decor Mania. We barely breached 100,000. What's up, JLK? Good evening. Cat News. Hey, how's it going? Uh-oh. Oh, God. I wasn't watching. I'm mad. What is it about Deva cutscenes and servers being online? There's a specific cutscene for when a Deva enters your lobby for each one during Buster's Treasure. Why do you hate Power World? Asked John. Didn't I just explain it? Any game that's early access, open world, survival, crafting. Oh god, dog shit, bullshit, terrible. Just made to sell copies. Not interested. Nothing interesting. They just wanted to make something mainstream that people would play. Why do you keep retracting your comment every time I respond to it, John? It's kind of... I don't get it. Why do that? Diva cutscenes will be lost when I show them local play. Yeah, Diamond, it doesn't count. Subnautica, though, says Matu. More like Subnautica, nope. What do you think of the Power World AI accusations? I don't give a shit. I just listed a much better, more concrete reason to hate it, didn't I? Why talk about accusations and blah, blah, blah when I just listed a really good, concrete reason? I don't care about drama. I'd rather talk about logic. Where are you from, SGLK? I don't really feel comfortable answering that, but I am in the US, if that makes sense. I am in the land of Yokai Watch 3, that's for sure. Subnautica. Let's go. But outside of that, I don't give personal information, so you can imagine whatever you want. Whatever suits me best, I suppose. I live in BBQ. You went to New York? I went to New York once. It was pretty cool. But it was very big feeling. Very big. Yeah, Hiko, I won't. Don't worry. All right, we got some Oni-Ors, but that's enough for now. That's enough for now. I can't, So guys, remember when I said that when people ask you these kinds of questions, it feels like they just have an answer in mind that they want to hear? First he goes, wait, you don't like Pal World, when he asked me to, rank it. And now he asks why I don't like it. And now he asks, is Pal World a copy of Pokemon? And then he says, because it's not. The only thing that's similar is Digimon. That's it. He literally is just like, I don't know, some Power World super fan that wants me to take him side in some random argument. What? John, was some kid at school bullying you for liking Power World? Was someone on Twitter saying that it's bad for you to like Power World? Did someone get mad at you? Do you need me to tell you that everything's okay? Like what you want to like. Don't draw unnecessary comparisons. If you're getting pissed at... Dude, stop retracting your comments every time I respond to them, or I'm just going to ban you. This is stupid. This is really stupid. He retracts his comment every time I try to respond to it. This is really freaking stupid. I don't understand it. Maybe people are giving you trouble because you do this. If you can't stand by an opinion, then no one's going to respect it. Soul says, little children are insecure and will attempt to draw unnecessary comparisons and form false tribalism so that they can feel superior to their peers. It happens all the time, every time. No matter how much you dice up a community, there will always be someone who starts the tribalism crap. This is us, you're not, we're better than you. It's one thing to have preferences, and I myself have very strong preferences, and I love to talk about my preferences. But in terms of us versus them, all I say is don't cheat. But even if you do, I just don't give a shit. It only becomes an issue when you insist that I should. That's about the only line I try to draw. If you want to know if I like Pal World, just ask me. The truth is I've never played it because I felt like too many of my fans would give me shit for it. I've dealt with it before and I'm not interested in dealing with it again when I could easily just not play the game. You could say that's getting pressured into not playing it, but I don't let myself get pressured like that. It's more just that I don't care for indie open world, survival, crafting, early access bullshit. And the fact that people might get mad at me for playing it was enough of a deterrent in combination for my general distaste for the type of game Power World is, that I simply said, no thank you. John, that's a long comment, but I'm not going to respond to it because I feel like you're just going to delete it. I just want to know if you like it. I told you I don't like open world, early access, survival crafting, blah, 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 blah. It's just made to suck your money. There's zero creativity behind it. It's copying a template that 10 billion trillion people have done before. Breath of the Wild was far from the first open world game. People made fun of it for not being as original as it could have been, and yet so many people took to copying Breath of the Wild specifically that there is now just copying upon copying, just this incestual, repeated DNA among every single open world survival crafting game, where you cannot play a game that is any different or any interesting or any unique anymore. It has to be the same exact thing. I'm not interested. The moment that your game has the dramatic camera pan over the yellow-green grass, the blue sky, and you whip out a glider and you gotta collect stuff to craft, whatever, your game's a wasted time. I'm not giving you my money. Lonk asks, why does Yokai die in 16 days? Lonk, I remember you from a previous stream asking this, and I answered your question. But it's free content, so I'll answer you again. The servers are shutting down for online. This is an online-focused game, and certain things in each game are online only. We're still running Or-Punt builds, says Tambro. I don't even know what boss I want to run. Let me choose that first. Leon, what's up? Breath of the Wild is a great game, that's for sure. Guys, other people want to play with me, so I'm going to cycle. Really, if you're asking so many times, you've read the description. You know, the first couple lines of the description. That's a hacker, ignore it. Surely, if you're asking, you've read the first couple lines of the description. If you're asking to play with me multiple times, you read the first couple lines of the description, right? The lines that say, I will only join a 3 out of 4 lobby that also has Sproink Soul equipped. I'm having people ask to play with me, but I'm not seeing any lobbies. Here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Shout out to TT. Let's go. Nice to meet you. No, not the Busa lobby, people say, but it was the only one that was open. I had a lobby, says Hiko. Oh, no, you didn't. I disagree. Watched any Tokusatsu before, asked Solstice. Buy School Heroes. Love with all my heart. He was like, stream started earlier today. Is it because of the weekend or because there's 2 weeks left? Sometimes I'm able to start it earlier, but, you know. Oh, what happened there? Who's up, yo? I'm sure this guy's great at the game. Yep. That's a thing. Oh, great. That's a perfect build. What? Biomander Soul. Strength increases with higher spirit. Equipped. Roll changes to tank. Plus HP and defense. People are so freaking bad at math, it makes me really worry about this generation, you guys. Can you pay some more attention in school so I don't have to deal with this crap? Oh, good lord. What are we looking at here?
Okay.
No, don't worry, you won't get banned. It's all okay, no worry. Not even attack increases with defense. Yeah, it's spirit. Attack. What is with that? Oniatsuhiko says, I don't hack stuff in the game, just the names. Oh my fucking god, it always starts with this. First, it's I don't hack. And then it's I don't hack stuff, just the names. And then it's blah, blah, blah. I don't play with hackers. I don't like talking about the game with hackers. And I don't like playing with them. Naturally, a hacker like you would not pay attention to any of that, disregard any of that, and insist that I play with you despite all of that. Because hackers are the most brainless, disrespectful breed of Yokai Watch players. The parasites suck off of this community's energy. You're the kind of Enma who takes the Great Orb the moment it spawns every single time, even when you have an Usopion B on your team. Even when you have an Usopion without Vader chip on your team. You're the kind of Arachnevel to run a shield equip, to run Bobble, and to run a Zazel Soul. Because you think they stack perfectly and you don't do the math. If you were sorry, you would have respected me when I requested many, many times to not play with people who have. When someone says sorry after that stuff happens, despite reading and hearing everything and ignoring it, they're just upset they didn't get their way, and they're kneeling in response. John, no worries. We can be your friends and talk with you, but if you delete your comment every time, it gives really weird vibes to people. Vessel, I made a post with, I haven't posted it yet, but I have a post cooked with, oh shit, I forgot, I have my Oni-Or-Punt code, with, the Mr. Zen. It's pretty funny. Blasters die soon, but do you still get to play it alone? No one's gonna set off a remote bomb at your location. Actually, you know what? What if I said that? Lennyface VR. How about this? If you try to play Blasters after April 8th, if you try to play Blasters, your 3DS will actually explode. Level 5 made a terrible mistake when programming Yokai Watch Blasters. They tried to make the blaster into a visual metaphor, but they accidentally activated the blaster function hidden inside the 3DS's video chip. If you ever heard of NVIDIA, Nintendo has been working with NVIDIA, and the NVIDIA Tegra chip on the 3DS utilizes Tegra explosions to render real explosions in actual real time if you attempt to play blasters after April 8th. I'm not on a 3DS, though. I'm on a Samsung Smart Fridge. Oh! Well, in that case, you'll be perfectly fine. Because as long as you're using an emulator, you can always just connect to people. And that's why I haven't been really panicking about it, low-key. But it's still a major event because a lot of people won't be able to play online. And so we're still doing a little stream series to on it. John says, you want to see the worst part? There's a disrespectable person telling our good friend, John here, that he's using drugs, even though he's never used drugs in his entire life. Well, I'll tell you what, John. I think you're an incredible soccer player. You're an incredible football player. You don't need any of God's Aqua to do all of your Hisatsu moves. Whether you're using God's Nose or Fire Tornado, I know that all of your Hisatsu are 100% homegrown, organically trained, and you would never do any drugs. You have my trust. I believe in you. People ask if you can still scan QR codes after April 8th. No, I forget about that. That's such an interesting question. Scanning QR codes in Antarctica to prove that they work without internet. Please let me play, says Ruben. Didn't I cycle lobbies when you said that? Can you still do VIP room, asked Lenny Face. VIP room explicitly says in the text, local only. If you try to do it online right now, Well, you know what? What if I just say that the online server's already shut down for linking? What if we just tell people that? Because they never understood that it's local only. What if we just start telling them that the online server's already shut down? What if we tell them that? The server's shut down, it's local only now. The server shut down the moment the game came out, but... Oh no, online server send number VIP room. Exactly. It still works if you link it with your fridge, is the thing, Lenny Fitz. If you link it with your fridge, it still works, but we can't link online. People still ask if Street Pass is gonna work. I forgot about that. Guys, Street Pass is shutting down because the internet won't work. You won't be able to Street Pass anymore. Your fridge died, so you're on your toilet right now? Is that why they call it a handheld system? If you try to scan a QR code, the 3DS actually sends microwave straight into your brain, melting your mind. Oh, see, I haven't experimented with that. Thanks for testing hookahs. Now I don't have to. No more mystery way. You have the Skibbity Riz. I actually love Skibbity Toilet. Leon says, I can't connect online to do VIP room with my toaster anymore. Day ruined. It's a big day for Yokai Watch fan. No more $19 Yokai Watch card. Haniyasu Heiko, the hacker, says, if you for real like Skibbity Toilet, I'm done with you. It's amazing that you think I care about your opinion of me. Don't mess with us Yokai Watch fans. We know how to obsess over killing the same thing over and over again for hundreds of hours. You can hack all you want, but Skibbity Toilet is too far, says Leah. Have you guys ever tried watching Skibbity Toilet before hating on it? I swear, it's literally just an indie animation scene. I'm not even joking. Or, I think people judge Skibbity Toilet based on, like, the other content. You realize there's only one Skibbity Toilet channel and only one Skibbity Toilet series, right? Everything else is other people trying to make bootlegs and make money off of it. I think people judge Skibbity Toilet based on that, which is kind of unfair to the guy. It's literally just a guy on YouTube. That's over killing the same thing. Isn't that every monster collecting RPG? No. I don't know what you're talking about, but no. I can name a few off the top of my head. God forbid I say Pokemon first and foremost. Only requires you damage a single target without defeating it in order to catch it. Digimon only requires you to, what, see the target? And then you can make it? I forget. It's been a while since I played Digimon Story. No, not Digimon Story. Yeah, Digimon Story, yeah. Eco says, maybe I need to make a new YouTube account so you talk normal to me again. Oh no, the dishonest hacker is gonna lie to me again? What am I gonna do, guys? What a fucking revelation. Go ahead, continue lying about who you are. If those are the kind of friendships you want to form, then go ahead. If those are the kind of relationships you want to have, then go ahead. And that's not the kind of community I want to create, and it never has been. Some people can't see that, and they can't respect it. I think it's a parent issue. I think they weren't raised by honest people. Well, that's just my theory. Do you think Busters will get remade on Switch? Look X. I think it's a matter of time. Can you block Hani? Asked Ambro. It's funny, though. When can I ban for all things? Asked Machi. I haven't decided yet. How about when it stops being funny? How about that? If a lot of people who hate Skibbity Toilet actually watched it, it would be like when Squidward tried his first Krabby Patty. Eco, weren't you constantly begging to play with me in every single stream? Don't I constantly talk every single stream about how I don't like people who hack and don't like playing with them? Why am I the bad guy? Why am I the bad guy? Why did you just make a tiny mistake in your eyes when you consciously lied about who you are and how you play? How come the dishonest people always act like the victims in the situation? I didn't bet. You repeatedly asked in multiple streams. Why are the dishonest people always the ones to act like the victim? And paint me as the villain for having blatant requests that you can always just ignore and move on with your day. And of course, once I point out that I don't want to play with a hacker, it's not, okay, I'll respect that decision. It's, I better make a new account so you don't know who I am. That's what these cheaters always do. I better make a new account so you don't know who I am now that you know I cheat. It just shows that they don't understand the fundamental idea of not wanting to play with people who play the game differently. They don't want to respect that. It's all about as being dishonest as possible to hide who they are and get what they want, which is what cheating's all about at the end of the day. That's why their social conventions are the same as the way they play video games. Seen it time and time and time and time and time again and again and again and again. It's literally just the meme of the guy shooting the other guy and then asking who did this. If you hack in games that don't have online, it's okay, right? Look, if you want to cheat your way to victory in every game, and then come talk about it as if you're a fan, you're more than welcome to do what you want, but I'm also welcome to judge you for it. Deal? Just to have fun. Well, that's different. I don't care. Look, what you do in your free time is none of my business, and I don't care, right? Like, at the end of the day, it comes down to how you enjoy games and what you think of them. Games are just sets of fake rules anyway. Unless you're 10 years old and you don't know your way around a computer, you can instantly get 99 of anything in any game the moment you open it up and download it. Anybody who knows their way around a computer can, in any game. Hacking isn't impressive or interesting and fun in that way to me. Getting 99 of everything isn't interesting or fun. Getting things instantly isn't interesting or fun. It's novel to young children who are new to video games and have never had things instantly before. To me, games are about the sets of rules constructed by other people and the challenges that lie therein, and the rewards that you get for completing the challenge. And that's why I hate cheating and hacking and save editing and whatever you want to cut it and splice it and dice it so you don't feel guilty for doing it. Now, if you guys want to, whatever, play as unplayable characters, blah, 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 in your free time, then I don't care. But the moment you start talking about that thing online, you start making it easier for other people to find out about it and use it for less savory purposes. So naturally, I do ban the discussion of it. No situation is black and white. Yes, I think differently of each situation depending on the context. Leon says, honey, it's been a long time since I've been on a stream, but I can already tell you, no hackers. Yeah, it's really, I'm pretty notorious for it. focus here. Ruben says, I really want to play with Leafy before it's too late. Unfortunately, I cannot accommodate personal requests to play with me as soon as possible. It is not possible for me to do that. I apologize. I had a smartass hacker join my lobby. When we told him to pick the Golden Claws mission, he changed his Yokai to Golden Claws. It's just fucking annoying. He just wants a reaction. He just wants attention, right? He doesn't want to play the game. John, I'm sorry for not responding to your question instantly. That doesn't mean that I'm ignoring you. It just means that I was talking about something else. Oh boy, Hiko's being an idiot on purpose now, so I'm just gonna ban. Yokai hackers are very low IQ. Ruben, I have a question since you keep asking me to play. Do you have a lobby open right now with 3 out of 4 people filled and one of those people equipped with a Sproink Soul or as Odyssey Neon? I have a question for you, Ruben. Please answer as soon as possible. Do you currently have a lobby hosted by you with 3 people in it, one of which is Odyssey Neon or has a Sproink Soul on? Because you've been consistently asking throughout the stream. Watson also works, but he's not going to have Watson. That's not happening. Zero chance. I tried to make it a winnable situation for him. Because remember early in the stream series, quite a few people were like, why don't you have any guidelines for lobbies in the description? And I was like, the more guidelines you push, the less people are going to read them. It's hard to have any guidelines at all, but maybe I'll put a couple. My only guidelines now are I join 3 out of 4 lobbies, and I only join lobbies with Sproink Soul or Odyssey Neon. People don't even follow that, but they'll beg people. I'll open a lobby, but I don't have those things, sorry. Then why repeatedly ask me to join you as soon as possible? Ruben, why are you asking that repeatedly, over and over and over and over again, without even reading the first line of my description? Or listening to what I demand from my teams? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? I am very confused, you guys. I am asking for your assistance in this matter urgently. How loud you have Japanese audio, but English text to your game? It's just an aesthetic mod by Jonas. It's just replacing the audio files if you want to know how to do it. It does not impact gameplay whatsoever. And it does not open the possibility to doing such things in terms of making it easier for others. We still use Street Pass / internet functions on modded 3DS or emulators. Street Pass isn't an internet function, but yes. Ruben, one of the first lines of the description says that I only play with people under specific conditions. I am a yokai and you must feed me my favorite food in order to befriend me. You're currently giving me a raw chicken thigh. Let's go! Enma knows how to use his orb! Pretty cosmic. I'm trying to imagine like Spoilerina's reaction when she literally tells people all 8 yokai they need to befriend her, and then people go, what yokai do I need to befriend Spoilerina? Look, X asks, Leafy, would I say befriend you or not? I'm afraid I can only befriend challengers who challenge me using an official tag. His name is Nurali-hyun. His second form is Daioma Nuranera. The Nuranera part was localized as, well, Nura is Zazel. The Nera part, Daioma Nera part, was Mare in the localization. So I changed it to Nuramare. I can change it to Daioma Nuranera if you think I should. I mean, I actually do like a good burger matcha. I won't say no. To be honest. Let's see what they list next.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't breathe. Okay. 自分の味に誇りを持つこの二人けれどひもじいが来ると尻尾を巻いて逃げ出すそうです。どんぶりぶりどんぶりぶり俺たちゃ憧れの
Solstice says, I lost my wife because I kept spending money on Yokai Watch Puni Puni. What do I do? Well, Puni Puni is the source of all evil. Easily the most juvenile and annoying part of the Yokai community. Puni players tend to reject every other part of Yokai Watch, so you can almost not call them part of the community sometimes. Really weird. A lot of them are like gacha addicts that come in from the collabs, and then they'll just be like, I only like Yokai Watch when it's collabing with Hololive, otherwise it sucks. And it's a Pokemon copy. And it's like, okay. Anyways. You and your 14-year-old friends can all talk about how you were bullied when you were 8 by Yokai Watch fans or whatever. Can we still playing Busters over the internet on emulators? Yep. Easily. Join the Discord and we'll do it with you. Chipped him down successfully. King Saris, the Unbound God, welcome back. I'm doing all right. How are you? Apparently, Tank Enma only has normal guard instead of iron guard. I think that's kind of sad. Isn't he supposed to be Enma, the ultimate tank? That's why he's not the ultimate anything. I like when this song plays in Puni, says Slickax. Puni actually has a killer soundtrack because it uses like all the Yokai series songs, including Y School Heroes and 4. You'll get Versus of Classic Yokai, and then you'll get Y School Heroes, and then you'll get 3 American Yokai, and then you'll get 4 Weird Yokai. Like, yeah, there's a lot of soundtrack variants in Puni. I like it. You're making white chocolate brownies with a marshmallow frosting, King Saris? That sounds amazing. What the heck? A good idea. Marshmallow frosting. Jeez. Howdy, Pandal Dude. How's it going? We had some fun run-ins with save editor slash hacker people who get very uppity. You know how they like to barge in and demand we play their way. Well, thankfully I managed to find a decent lobby with people I don't typically play with. Kinda expected at this point. Yeah, you go over there and play how you want. Don't demand I come over there. That's it. Can't block me with your corpse, please. Oh my god, you ran right into me. Holy crap, how bad can you be? Actively running in. I was trying to run away from the orb. Got him. Somebody help! Somebody help! Maybe too hard. Ah! He said it! Go, go, go. Got him. Shot! Bolsa says, if you plan on watching more Toku, you should watch Akiba Ranger or Boom Boom Ranger. A bunch of the other Wildwood mods love Toku. I can't say I plan on watching it more anytime soon, just because I have a lot of other things to watch. I'd say the main reason I don't watch Toku is because there's not much that interests me about it. Like, animation draws me to it because I like the artwork. I think a lot of us find animation to be sort of inspirational, even if drawing is quite the inconceivable true career. A lot of people, including me, do creative things in our day-to-day lives, and I find anime and the things that they do very interesting sometimes. A lot of tokusatsu in 2024, I'll watch it and I'll think, was this made in 2010? I think maybe I'd watch it for the story if the story's really good. But I'm not really in the business for something that's just focused on that. With live action dramas, you're gonna be placing a lot of emphasis on the characters, the actors, the emotion. You're gonna be able to tell a better story with the people themselves. And from what I've seen, they do a great job. Because I've seen Kamen Rider. So I guess you could say I'm an expert on all things Kamen Rider. Because I've seen the most mainstream movie of all time for it. And, I mean, it was great. It was great, absolutely. I really enjoyed it. I won't lie, Gakuen is not the greatest animation quality of 2019. Oh my god. Go King. Go King. Go King. Go King. We're building off of Yokai Watch, which has, like, the worst animation quality of anything ever. It's a children's anime, okay? It's a children's anime. Gakuen gets the budget when it needs it. Gakuen gets the budget. I get what you mean. Telling a consistent story and having battles and stuff is amazing. Oh, no. What's going on here with the Jumbo Josh Eminyan? Hey to everyone that wanted to join me, you can join. Yay, Leon. Lorenzo DC, don't know. Poster malfunction. Damn Soul was generally better for anything that runs a strength-based crit set but has no inherent crit rate up tied to it. And oh, Slick X was asking about Tambo Soul combos with hovering on ability. Yeah, until you're reaching like 50% crit chance, you want to be going for crit chance. Or crit damage. Do you like animation? What's your favorite Western cartoon and what Western cartoon are you watching right now? Okay. Good question, Solstice. Let's see here. I'd say Western animation has been lacking in recent years because of the bleeding talent. We were talking about this at the start of the stream. We're in this like post-ironic world of corporations buying and selling and juggling each other around. The Disney Star Wars buyout was like, what, 15 years ago now? Like, who knows? I can't remember. So now we're just in this stage where it's like, what's getting made now? Rugrats 3D reboot. Camp SpongeBob Babies reboot. Live action Avatar reboot. I mean, that's live action. Sorry, you asked about animated. I don't know, freaking Velma, which is literally just rage bait. That's not even a real show. They just made that so people would talk about it. That's not even a real show, dude. Trying to think, are they doing some Muppets crap? Probably. I think they got Pixar to do like Monsters Inc. TV show. Nobody talks about that. Like, there's so much. Oh my god. Ugh. I'll tell you this, right? I haven't even seen Monsters at Work, but I can tell you that it's not animation of the decade because literally no one talks about it, and it certainly didn't get my attention past the crappy trailer. Best part of Velma is when Velma gets ran over, says Eric. I don't know when that happens, but that sounds awesome because it sounds like a Family Guy reference. Family Guy isn't funny, but that means it's funnier than Velma, which is like negative funny. Because at least Family Guy isn't a reboot. Family Guy has too many episodes, but it's not a reboot. It's an original IP, technically. It's just on its, like, 2000th episode. Technically, Family Guy is a more original IP. There's Studio Titmouse stuff, like Rise of the TMNT. I wasn't a fan of that one, but, Monkey Kid's a big deal. Monkey Kid looks really cool. Now, Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur, I've literally never heard of. What was that made for? Was that like a streaming service thing and I just didn't hear about it? I feel like a lot of good stuff will come out and it will just get totally just farted out. No one finds out about it. No one knows it's good. Blah, blah, blah. And then the corporation tries to act like there's no demand for it and they tried their best. And then they tell their investors that they did a really good job on it and no one liked it. I mean, yeah, that's technically true, but he also didn't do a good job promoting it like you do with everything else that you have confidence in. Moon Girl was on Disney Channel. Spider-Verse, the first one was amazing. The second one was going to be amazing until they forced it to be a sequel. The entire time you watch the second Spider-Verse movie, you can tell that it's going to have a second part. It fucking sucks. It's really bad. It's made to be a product first and foremost. Opening of the Spider-Verse movie, I won't go into details, but there are some parts of that writing that are pretty embarrassing. I thought that was really bad, but we can skip over that, I suppose. I really didn't think it was that good compared to the first one, to be honest. Sony just saw the opportunity to milk that cow, and they made it moo, baby. They made it moo. The heck out of that theater. But the animation was amazing. The animation was 10 out of 10 for Spider-Verse. That's for sure. Writing, milking, blah, blah, blah. That has nothing to do with the animation. That was 11 out of 10 the whole time. Moon Girl's also on Disney XD, says Cure Happy. What's up? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up because I've literally never heard of it. We'll look it up after the stream. There's your good animation. You were looking for one. Your hidden gem of the day. Moon Girl and the dinosaur? Devil Dinosaur. Devil Dinosaur! Alright, that sounds kind of hardcore. Greed is the thing that drives people to failure, says Error. Actually, it increases the drop rate for items. But I can understand the confusion. Can we even say any big animation companies are doing well and have decent quality films? I'm gonna say no, Vessel, because people say Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots is a sequel. Mario movie is an adaptation. All the good talent is old and gone. All the new talent wasn't properly trained. Really think being brought onto a company and being told we don't have money to care about you, we don't care about you, don't make anything good is gonna, you know, help someone become a good veteran animator that your company could value in future years and helps build a good reputation for your company's work? No. I'll call Puss in Boots more of a spin-off, says Error. But you understand the point I'm making, right? That companies need some sort of solid backbone from an already good intellectual property in order to make anything decent these days. Yeah, max DPS is literally worse than running Greed if you're trying to farm items in terms of speed of farming. But max DPS is a race in its own right that is fun to pursue. That's why True Challenge Mission exists. Times. Don't get your belly busted here. I really wanted my Salt there, and I just didn't get it. I love the critical hit sound in Yokai. It's so good. Love it. Oh, are you guys kidding me? The one time I die. I literally died once. This lobby is pretty hopeless. Boost appeal in all capital name Lord Enma tank is quite the choice. I'm gonna have to go something other than Chanson. You guys want Busa? Rusa? Been so long since we did Rusa. Okay. Rusa time. For maximum care. Izoku, welcome to the lobby. What's this build? Mizuk, hello. Yacht in all capitals? No, it's goat. I'm insane. I should delete my account. Alright, we'll post something if you want to post something. I don't...
Okay.
Ultra McCracken? I've never even done this. I mean, not in this playthrough. I've done this years ago, and I did normal McCracken. He's so easy. And he doesn't give anything good. There's, like, no reason to run him. I mainly watch Toku for the action stuff. Yeah, Toku has a lot of cool action, a lot of good physical stuff. That was terrible. Doesn't he have one of the highest HP stashes, says Vessel. Yeah, like I said, he gives nothing good. Kappa. I got a Pit-a-Pat last night, and frame data is okay, I guess. It doesn't outweigh the fact that he's not primarily a physical attacker, says Panel Dude. I'm telling you, the Buster spreadsheet is extremely geared towards paper DPS. Pit-a-Pat can deal a high amount of damage on paper if he's attacking Glitzy Bones or Cat Cradle without them moving and without interruption. It's a direct result of just the number for the length of his attack animation. It doesn't mean that he's exceptionally broken or anything. Pit-a-Pat has dodge plus fallback attacks as Machu. Oh, that makes him goated. What are you talking about, Panel Dude? Anyone with dodge and fallback attack at the same time is goated. He also has power attack. Yeah, but I don't care about that. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for coming, says Ruben. Love and peace, Ruben. See you soon. The shame this theme barely plays, says Era. Well, that's what keeps it special. I love McCracken, and I love Dame Dead Time, and I love all the final bosses. Go 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 Godfather, Catherine, everyone. They have amazing music, amazing designs. I love how when you turn the camera, you can actually see, look, it says Dio, Dio, like Lord Enma. Only it's white. White because Kraken took over. The ink is blotting right now. Most annoying part of McCracken's second phase is when he uses Turbo Tendril. And it's way too annoying to go through with dodge or dodge the intended way. That's what Panel did. Okay. Let's see about that. Oh, that thing? You don't like it? Okay. This one. The hitbox for this phase is very strange. Quite large. Look at how his... I never noticed he has these vestigial arms as he walks around on his legs. Very strange. Hang on, does that mean... Hang on. If these are his arms... No. Are these his arms and the other things are his legs? Does that mean it's right there? Does that mean we're looking at right in the middle of the head? Look, I died for a good reason. No way this end was. All you had to do was get behind it. Oh, you went in front of it. Oops. I died because I was checking out the yacht. You guys gotta forgive me. I'll be right back. Did he have Purifius Diamond? He might have. Lennyface asks how to get Ogreless with 2 3DSs. Okay, so guys, do you want me to tell you a secret? Because I've tested this and this works. It's just really freaking hard to do. But I've tested it and it works. I was able to trade Yokai between PC and mobile on Yokai 2 in 3DS. And so if you guys make three emulation citrus instances, if you guys make three instances of the citrus app, and then you connect it to your 3DS using the special build, you can get the special prize by yourself. If you like play as tanks and you like press the shield button. I don't know what the build would be. Make 3 files and like get Tattletale or something and passive heal. You still get the special drop if the other 3 people ascend. Just go into the mission and then complete it. 3 whisper, yeah, like if it's your white dog, do 3 whisper, right? Slap him on the team. Frank coins are not good. Don't fall for his lies. Doesn't sell you G coin. Triple whisper, Trisper. OP. Trisper's really OP. Crisp cream. I told you the Trisper is OP. Oh! Trisper OP! I'm triple whispering out right now.
Go, 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 there are!
Gargaros for Ogreless is a fantastic deal if anyone wants to trade it with Lenny before online shuts down. Crisper real. much. Too much. If you pull that, Whisper appears on the VIP. But he won't befriend you. It's just a chance to be friends, so he's not gonna do it. Grinding single player is super fast because no loading or waiting or nothing. I go chance in with 3 whispers. Go then with Whisper Soul. Yeah, you can do some. I've seen some crack Japanese teams that will like switch those like mighty attack with each of them while the other is charging. It's really it's so not stupid, but it's very funny. It's like you go in with Basil Ring Whisper Soul. While Whisper is Solting, you switch to the Tambo and you activate Mighty Attack. And then while Tambo is charging Mighty Attack, you switch to the other Tambo and you Mighty Attack. It's really stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I love it. We'll do it at some point. Okay, so solo build. What are we doing for the solo build? Pull Ultra missions and get the 3rd prize from the opposite version. Gotta do. I think Ginormous is gonna be good. Cornaplant, I'm sorry. Maybe it's not good at it. Get a free lucky coin? Get Usupion's question right? Okay. Pop a win bag because you keep seeing him. Doesn't he have grab bag? The most goated item of all time. You guys got a lobby up? You guys want to play Busters 2? You want to play Yokai 3? You want to play Yokai 2? You want to play Yokai Just Dance? You want to play Garapo Rhythm? You want to play Yokai Taiso Puzzluda Nyan? You want to play Y School Heroes? Bustle in School Life? You want to play Yokai Watch 1? You want to play Yokai Watch 1 for Mo? You want to play Yokai Watch 1 for... Yokai Watch 1 for smartphone, I'm sorry. Don's gonna go. Play Yokai Watch 2 Monte Spectros. Hop on Snack World, says Bottle Guy. Let's go. Hop on Snack World. You won't. This is a call to all Snack World gamers. I don't know why Robo's Lobby won't work today. Those 3 people I always play with. Mysteries of the Universe. Arthur in all caps. Bro thinks he's Jibanyan. Bro really thinks he has permission to go into Enma's basement.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not joking, says Bottle Guy. Dude, Snack World 3DS? I haven't played that since. I really should. I never did the DLC, even though no one says it to me. D-Man says it's amazing. Oh, I have to do it. I'd be okay with being in Enma's basement, says Diamond. I can't say this in like a concise and funny manner that will make sense to everybody watching, so it's not a good joke. But Diamond, have you ever seen Panty and Stocking, the anime that's like the spoof of American animation style? Have you seen the episode where they go into the guy's basement? That's what I imagine Enma's basement is like. That's exactly what I imagine Enma's basement when they talk about it in Puni for the Nyarthur event. If you guys know what I'm talking about, And there's a Puni event where Jumanyan goes into Enma's basement and he takes a book without his permission and they get sucked into it. They already used this for Sungokshi. I think Enma's hiding some more stuff down there, for sure. Outside of just books. What do you think Enma has in his basement? Let me know in the comments. You haven't seen it, but you've been playing to watch it, Goat King. It's so good. It's so good. Love me Gynax. Love me Trigger. Love Dungeon Meshi. Struggling for a Brave Orb? Golden Claws. Opening of the mission. Restart if you don't get it. Thank me later. I'll watch it just to know what you're talking about. Diamond, search up Garterbelt's basement. Just find the clip. Or the episode. It's an episode. It's like 8 minutes. Oh, I forgot he's level 1. Healer. Okay. Bosa says, I mainly know people watch Dungeon Meshi because people have been thirsting for the buff orc dude on Twitter. What the fuck? What? That's why you shouldn't use Twitter. I literally don't even know who that is. It's not even a character. It's probably like a back... Oh, here's for like 2 seconds. That is not a character. There are definitely orcs in like the background. Oh, Twitter. Devour? Why? I'm playing Odyssey Neon. Enma's just being annoying, says SlickX. Ah, I see. Yeah, I wasn't going to go healer either way. I was just going to pretend to play healer. Like, I was going to pick a healer and then do attack. Guy's in a background character. He's apparently part of the main cast. So there's a dwarf guy with a big beard. I don't want to talk to anyone that thirsts over. I'm going to keep my distance. Yeah, him, so Solstice. I'm keeping my distance. We're not talking about it. I don't know what's going on there. We're not talking about that. I definitely don't know what's going on. No. I don't know what's going on about. No. I don't know what's going on there. Nope. No one got traded. Totally not crying about it, says Lennyface. Oh, Lennyface is still looking to trade Gargaros for Ogreless. Guys, that's actually a great trade. You're going to regret not taking it. Anyone else have any trades they need to get done before online? Let's match-make some people. That's my favorite thing to do. Come on. Let's get some trades going. Finally got one from Momonion, says Recosmic. Oh my god, you got an Ultra Orb? Brave Orb? Whatever. Better than Ultra Orbs. Flatfest starts in 4 hours, says Diamond. I really wish that more people than just you cared. Unfortunately, I don't think they do, which is why I want to stream that. But that does make me sad to say. You know my plight? Nobody watching these streams says, Leafy, when are you going back to side order? I've never gotten that. I've gotten a couple go back to Puni. To which I respond, go back to wherever the hell you came from. Senshi! I finally remembered his name, Solstice. It took me forever. Senshi. People are talking about Senshi of all people? No way. Dude's like 3 feet tall. If he's your waifu, then you know what? Go for it. All the more power to you. But I do not understand what's going on. Bro is 3 feet tall and fat as fuck. He's like if D-Muncher was a human guy. But kind of muscular. And with an axe. Alright, so maybe he's not like D-Muncher. But he's short and fat. It can't be Senshi. It can't be Senshi. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make... I don't believe it. No way Senshi got a fandom. My mind's actually blown by this right now. This is crazy. This is the craziest information I have come into on this entire stream. The Senshi. I mean, he's a goated character. The boss was number 470 in the medallion. Yokai. Diamond says, I knew someone that was 3 feet tall. Well, I'm sure they're very attractive and they deserve a part. But Senshi is only the latter, not the former. It says there's a Discord. Think I could get a trade in there? Absolutely. Just don't ask for 1 per game. Yokai. Or I remove it. Okay, people have been talking about Senshi's back shot! Oh my god! Because he keeps bending over to cook? Really? Because he's always bending over and he gets the ass shots? No way! Bro is just in a vulnerable position. No way! He gets plenty of back shots. You are correct. He gets plenty. Senshi got the... Oh. You got the cake, but that's because he's baking it. That's because he's baking the cake. That's the only Senshi cake I'm interested in. I can see it. I can see it when you put it that way. I can see the origins. I'm starting to understand. But that did take you by surprise. I was more so expecting like, oh, Lyos really is going to do anything. Be careful. Nice guy. Guess people don't care about that any of these days, huh? Now it's just black magic and move on with your life. Dude, the new episode was really... Jokes aside, the new episode... Okay, I guess I shouldn't say anything. 3? 5. That's right. How many orbs do you think Ultra Devourer drops when he eats the Oni? Ooh, I wonder. That's a good question. Someone made a joke on Twitter how Trigger is a step from giving Senshi jiggle physics. They gave him the hair moment. It was like 500 frames per second, like that one Adventure Time scene, but anime. That wasn't jiggle, but that was physics. He had some spring to that beard. You guys have no clue what we're talking about. I'm so sorry. It's a good show, though. Bun Bun! No way! What's up? Oh, this is a different Bun Bun, which it probably is, because Usapyon's a Bun Bun. But you never know. Oh, wait. Bun Bun is the name of the Usapyon, not the username. Never mind. This guy's name is Bob. Why would you name your guy Bob? I really thought that was the Usapyon's name, just to be funny. Like, oh, he's Bob. I, in fact, do not know anything. Well, I know everything. Don't worry. Arthur! You should shut the fuck up and think about other people for a second. Arthur, change parents. Arthur, maybe too stupid. Ultra whisked cream. Why are we doing this? Wait, what's he gonna say? I'm gonna leave you thanks.
Go, go, go!
You want me to kick Arthur? If he does that again, I'm gonna block him, so don't kick him. If he does that again, I'm blocking him before you kick him. Is the Discord the Mount Wildwood? Yeah. So I call the English yokai community overall that I help tame Mount Wildwood. So, Reddit, Discord. And then I generally have the same sort of rules-ish for my YouTube, but I don't consider it part of the community because that's too weird. But I do encourage people here to join it. I thought we were grinding Robo 28 for coins. I thought we'd get an aura first. You don't need aura for Robo 28. I also wasn't grinding for coins, but we can. I kind of need them, so we can grind for anything. Wait, Arthur died first? He died? I missed that. Did he really? Slickax, dude, it's always the people who spam the bell that die first every single time. They always die in the field. Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. Oh, Arthur. Oh my god, he fucking died again. This is what you get when you spam the shit out of people and be annoying and rude. This is what you get. It's not life ending, but you certainly get something. He really ascended. Seriously, I think Derek didn't want to revive him either. They're great warriors. That's what you get for spamming the shit out of me, dude. If you were so eager to do the mission, why'd you die so many times? I thought you seemed good at it. You seemed ready. You said you were ready so many times. If you kept saying ready, why'd you die so many times, Arthur? You kept saying you were ready, Arthur. Arthur, you were ready, Arthur. I thought you were ready, Arthur.
Go, go, go!
This is why you measure times by saying the boss names instead. Arthur was not ready. Doggone it, he says! Arthur was not ready, bro. I gotta quit now. Let's fucking go! Ready, ready, ready. Die, 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 die. Back off a little. 101 Leafy. Back off a little. 101 Leafy. Maybe too much. Leafy's slow. Yeah. Absolute descent into madness. Thoughts on Son Goku. Goku's just done emoji. Guys, Son Goku episode 1 drops this summer, but don't tell anyone I said that. You're only allowed to know that if you're watching right now. Can't tell anyone. Blaster's chat system is amazing. Blaster's chat is just the right amount of versatile for any situation. It reminds me of Hearthstone chat in the beta before they nerfed it. You used to be able to say all sorts of things. So basically, they would have, like, you know how Busters has, like, the well played. He's not skipping because he wants to fuck with us. He's not skipping on purpose. Being a smartass. The only thing power he has left to do. The only thing he can do. His final stand. Nani? Go. Throw his defense for days, but we'll be fine. Is this Glitzy Soul Vader chip Usupion? Really? It clearly isn't. I don't know why I couldn't run it. But that's the average Usupion for you guys. Glitzy Soul decreases defense by 0.8% per hit and only wears off when you stop attacking for a while. So... Pando Dude, today's lesson is don't say ready if you're not ready for the battle. And in addition to, but separately from that, don't say something multiple times within a couple of seconds if you're ready to back it up. Wish Blaster's chat had an Ultra-Or-Punt message. Me too, dude. Why don't they have an Oni-Or-Punt message? Wonder why the guy got confused. Maybe it's different out in battle. It probably is. No, it's not. What if you say bathroom break during the mission? Got it. Here we go. Slow and steady here, guys. We have a good team. It's a long fight with this team, but we have a good team. DPS isn't everything. Not when we entered with 3 teammates. Fighter and Mubro. Here we go. Bring him over. Bathroom break may be too hard. Hold on a minute. When you go AFK and everyone tries to get you killed. Diamond, wasn't that a joke? Off a little. I'm ascending. Triple Whisk Cream. Here we go. Arthur's the kind of Enma to take the G-Orb, even though we have a boost. Oh no, we don't have a boost. We have a Vader chip boost. So I guess he could. If he wants to. Great work. Funny. One time someone said select the mission when we were doing nothing, says Diamond. I said, and got kicked. That's what you get for being a smart ass. That's so funny though. It was nice talking to you, Solstice. Great to see you again. Triple cream is so real. 28 aura, nice.
Okay.
What next, Nyarther? Thanks for coming, Allison. Have a great day. Robu. Watch him die. Arthur the kind of Enma to say, hold on a minute. Healer, what about rolls when you select Ultra Robo on 28? Arthur is still here, says Yokai Junkie. Dude, there's like less than 2 weeks left for online. We're carrying people. I'm at rank 50 now. The tides have turned. Is Inazuma 11 an RPG? It's in the same exact engine as the 3DS Yokai Watch games. You just play short soccer battles instead of turn-based Yokai battles. It's not as sportsy as you think. I hate sports. I love Inazuma. End of story.
Let's get on.
You want to go in blind? Yeah. Watch the anime, and you can go in the game blind. It'll especially be useful because this new game is completely different, and they've made a lot of changes. Like, they've been documenting the development process, and they make changes to the battle system every few months. So in my opinion, it's like a really dangerous game. Try and, if they give you resources at the start, save them until we figure out how the game works, right? Some people might say this was OP in the previous games, so invest in it. Maybe don't invest too much on the first day. If you start off with 5 free whatevers, don't use the free whatevers on anyone until we figure out what the best use for them is. You know what I mean? Sometimes that'll happen on games day one. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna work. I like sports, but not sports games, says Machu. Inazuma isn't a sports game. Good for you. Yeah, Azure! I noticed that the other day. The billboards in this fight imply Jungle Hunter is not only still around, it's doing well for itself, and it's upgraded its venue. Patastic Poro. I'm still playing Blasters after all these years. I came back to it, because I missed you guys. I've been doing a lot of different things over the years. Some of which you guys know about, some of which you don't, some of which some people know about, but now it's just kind of random trivia. The point is, Yokai's back next month. Next week is Level 5's newest game in the Yokai universe, and you might be able to play as the guy and girl, Keita and Fumi, Kate and Katie. You don't have time to watch anime, only to watch YouTube and play games? Based. That makes sense. What happened to the Roblox game, SDevPal? There's a long story for it, and there's a short story for it. Which one do you want? The short story is I only update it when Puni does racing events. When Puni does its next racing event, I'll give a long. People started making a lot of posts. They don't do it anymore. There was a brief period of time, maybe for like a year. I don't know if Roblox got trendy for some reason. But people were making a lot of posts where they were like, I have the greatest idea for a Yokai Watch Roblox game. I just need people to do the graphics. I need people to do the code. I need people to do this. I need people to do that. And I have all my ideas. And the idea is going to be that it's the perfect game and it has everything. There were a lot of comments like that. And the worst part is they would always have a Discord already set up. They'd always have a logo already set up. They'd always give daily updates about drawing the logo and stuff. This happened for so many people. I'm not targeting you if you think this is you, by the way. It would happen for a lot of people. So eventually I was like, okay, it would be really funny if I made something on Roblox. The one time I tried to do the Wibwob battle system, and it took me like 2 hours. And I was like, oh, this is really funny. I'll upload it to YouTube. So I made the video. I was like, we can bring Wibwob back. I have the technology. Yeah, Yokai Watch gives you so much stuff, you don't have to hoard. What happened to the redacted update you teased? Asked Machu. Some stuff in real life. You're talking about the website, right? Some stuff in real life got in the way. That's just how it goes. That update is a very extra tertiary thing. And I had to sort of push it to the wayside for a bit. But I still have it. I can still push it out. I can still update it. I still want to. Part of me didn't want to start the Buster streams until I pushed out the update. Part of me didn't want to do that. But I get self-conscious about random stuff, and I set arbitrary limitations for myself. I don't know if you guys tend to do that. I wouldn't call it a punishment, but sometimes if I misprioritize things, I'll hyper-focus on them. Does that make sense? Do I want to choose between X or Y? I'll try X first. If X is taking me too long, I won't try Y. I'll go at X. You guys know this from the way I play games, right? I like to overcome whatever I'm focused on at the moment. In a decent order. Obviously not as like a hard and fast rule, but just in terms of when I have my ideas, right? We're talking about retrospect, right? So I didn't have a lot of time at the time. I was kind of picking away at Puni videos, refining my video style. I didn't have that much time. You know, I've got my health stuff, and I have my work, and I try to do as much YouTube as possible. I try not to publicly play the victim. But I'd say that update is definitely something I'd very much like to have. Simon says, when there's a big run, I tell my friends that the fish are invading the shopping mall. Oh, there it is. I finally found it on my bottom screen. The stupid Mallow Man. Mini Mallow Man. Doing nothing in my free time but play Yokai 2 Terror Times to get fusion items before server shuts down. Yeah, dude. Once the servers shut down for Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Blasters, I'm never going to be able to play it online. The Miss Mallow Man. Where is it? If Wismallow Man got married, do you think his wife would keep her name so she wouldn't have to have Wismallow Man as her last name? Just curious. Or you think she'd be okay with that? She knows it doesn't represent who she truly is. I think she'd probably be chill like that. You're trying to complete Medallion before server shuts down where you won't be able to trade for anything you still need. But Machu, why would you play Terror Time for that? Wouldn't you trade in that case? If you're playing Terror Time, that's solo anyways. Hang on, I'm confused. Is it just a challenge? Is it just a challenge? Is that what I'm missing? That's a fun challenge. What's up? Pasta. Diamond, a perfectly timed cutscene skip cannot be overrated. Terror Time locks Liam and Chihuahua, among other kinds. Here. So, Azure. I know the only way to get them is by playing Terror Time. But Machu said he's trying to get them through terror time before the server shuts down. Isn't it the inverse? When the server shuts down, the only way to get Gleam and Chihuahua is terror time. But before the server shuts down, you can trade. But then part of Machu, the way he plays, is he doesn't like to trade. Machu doesn't like trading, which I respect. He likes to try and get the Yokai because these sorts of things are fun to figure out. But then, if that's the case, the server's closing when it matters. There's something I'm missing. There's something I'm missing. He says, I don't want to trade, but I've been grinding for those items for so long, I'll trade for them if I don't have them by a certain point. Machu, if you have a decent PC, I'll help you set up online blasters. We'll play together, and I'll get you the items. You should do it that way. B-Man and I will connect with you, and we'll do a session, because we're looking for someone else to play with. Gleam is in glitzy coins, but you only get 3 per game. That's the kind of thing where if there are more QR codes now, I just kind of Goku shush emoji. I'm not gonna judge you for that. Oh, but you could also just make a new save file. I love to figure out a Psychic Blasters meta at some point. Machu, I'm guessing it's very real, it's very different, and it's very well known in Japan already. That's what I'm gonna guess. Like, they probably know a hell of a lot more about Heat Haze attack than we do. I still don't know how that works. It has, like, 1 iframe. Like, 1. Grants iframe singular when used. From what I've used, Jivanyan S is pretty much the best fighter. Does Elder Bloom still have Revive as his skill? Arvernian shreds Gargos wherever it's worth. Azure, something I didn't know until recently, or not didn't know, but you guys know how Yokai Watch is, right? There's so much crap that you'll rediscover things. I forgot that 2 debuted so many bosses. I thought it was like Gargoros, Ogreless, Orkanos, Red J, Mighty Dog. That's how it was in my memory. Okay, it's actually like Red J, Mighty Dog, Devourer, Demonshire, He Knows All. There's like a lot of Buster's big bosses in 2 already. Moneyface says trade Cyan in Buster's Metal Swap to get a free or Anos, the strongest Oni. He really is, because here's the thing, right? Gargaros is Hail, which is pretty cool, but he's not hardy. Ogreless is pretty hardy, but when you try to measure how Hail he is, bro is as Hail as a ghost. He has nothing. Orkanos is both Hail and hardy. Orkanos is easily the strongest of the Onis. Pedro says, in Psychic, you can't revive people. Really?
Go, go, go!
Honey? Lenny, you can't trade with anyone that's not added as a friend on 3DS. You know that, right? You can't just do a public trade lobby. Guys, I bought a brand new fishing pole, and when I cast it into the water, I didn't get any fish after 8 hours. What did I do? Did you remember to bait your hook? No. Nice job, you guys. Thanks for Odyssey, Nyan Slickaxe. Always appreciate it. This is super fun, dude. Maybe there's no fish. Maybe you forgot to reel on your fishing rod. The analogy gets worse the more you look into it. Never dig into my analogies. Worst mistake of my life. Azure says Devourer is not a boss in 2, just befriendable. But Demuncher, the same boss fight, right? Isn't Devourer like... I swear to God, Devourer is the worst reskin. Maybe I just don't fight him enough, but I swear they're literally the same thing. Out of all of the boss fights, Devourer is the worst. And here's why Devourer is the worst. Because they could have made him very different for a very good reason. He's Death Element instead of Earth Element, but they still gave him the Earth Element magic for his attack. And he doesn't use any death magic. What's going on? They could have given him like a big old whirlpool drain in the center and he spins around it or something. I don't fucking know, man. Literally anything different. You have to mash A as quickly as possible to undrain yourself. Some shitty gimmick. I don't know, man. Shout into the microphone to devour your soul. They could have done something. Who can say they've unlocked all the bikes in Yokai 3 as Azatron? I think Machu has. What mission do I want to do? What do I need for a wisp bangle? He drains the earth from the ground to make stones, says Goldon. Guys, do you want to do a Wildwood tournament for 2 and 3? Or not so much?
Ladies and gentlemen, Jibanya and Usapyon.
Sounds amazing, Goldon. In Blasters, that's Lenny Face. For Koma-san. Bower is water element, weak to fire. That makes no sense. Uh-oh. I lost my favorite competitive team because my sister deleted my file, says Goldon. That's the thing. I ran a ton of tournaments back the day, even did it officially with level 5. We were the only ones to do it, which was a really cool moment. But these days when I ask, a lot of people are more like... I haven't played it in a while. I don't want to. Welcome back from school, Daily Noko. Your Appy says, I remember winning a free Fruit Nyan during the Triple Ultra Boss Challenge tournament hosted in Wildwood back in the day. That's such a cool memory. What the heck? That's so cool you remember that. Thank you, Kirappy. That's so cool. What the heck? You guys are awesome. Don't worry, I never deleted those submission channels. I should do a little compilation of all the submissions from back in the day. I just archived it. It's privated for people. I use Sailor Nyan and hard carried, says Kirappy. I believe it. That's awesome. You want to use Hover Nyan Soso and 3 Goldon? Yeah, we'll do 3 as well. I was thinking it would be fun if we did a hybrid tournament. What if we did best 2 out of 3, and for the first round's 2 and the second round is 3. And then the third round is determined by the round of the tournament we're on. I mean, the third match is whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Try not to die here. That sounds cool, says Goldon. Yeah, because tournaments are kind of hard to get people to show up for, from my experience. You'll get a lot of people signing up and then not a lot of people playing on the day. And then the people that play get kind of burnt by that. So I want to be careful with how we do it. 2 tournaments, 1 for 2 and 1 for 3 sounds really tough. So I thought maybe if we did a gimmick where we combine them, it would be cool. And then that way, if you feel like you're weak in one game, you can always make up for it in the other. I don't know. +3 makes it turbo easy to raise a team. Anyways. Imagine there was PvP in Blasters. His page. Where's the golden cluster? I forgot it. It's complicated. There was this Enma, and he was ringing the bell. You don't understand, Azure. If you weren't there, you don't get to open your mouth. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about. The soul got clawed, bro. We'll put it on after this, okay? We'll put it on after this. I feel like people are more likely to have competitive teams ready in 2. Yeah, and then 3, you just throw a bunch of treasures on your Yokai and hope it works. Also Enma. Dude, revive me, revive me. I'm right here. What are you doing? Why are you typing? Why are you standing still? And he died first twice, says SlickX. Dude, you just died because you were standing still during the orb segment to shit talk somebody when you're on my team. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Can you not do that? Can you guys not put the game down while playing with me to type in the chat, please? Especially if you want to make fun of someone for dying. Absolutely do not, under any circumstances, put your game down and go AFK during a cutscene boss attack just to try and flex in chat. I have 900 hours on 3, but it's in Spanish, which I don't speak, says Potastic. How is that possible? The Spanish version is also the English-French version. You just change your 3DS system language. You play 900 hours without knowing this? Bro is battling Intellectual without knowing how to change it. Doesn't work like that for Yokai 3. Oh, what? Ow, what? What are the odds of getting Odyssey Nyan and Kintaro Nyan? It's like 5% from what we found. We don't know for sure. I can tell you this. S ranks may or may not have an 0.5% base befriend rate. Don't quote me on that. I'm probably interpreting the number wrong. So do not quote me on that. But in case you're curious. It really feels like it. Base before popularity. It really feels like it's like 0.5%. You got King Taro Nyan before Odyssey Nyan? It must have been 15 seconds.
Okay.
Taro Nyan feels like 1%, says Machu. Yeah, for real. How much does popularity increase it by? Who knows how much, dude. My theory for why befriending rate feels so shit in Busters, and feel free to prove this wrong. My theory is that they didn't change how popularity works. They didn't change how befriending numbers work, but they removed the ability to feed people. And that's why perfumes are a thing in 3, because they realized they needed to have the food bonus as well. Now we're in business. Derek, heal Nick. He's low on HP. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Teamwork. Now you're okay, Nick. Don't worry. We got you. We got you covered. No worries. Okay, don't do that again. But that was funny. Don't do it again, though. That was funny. Buster befriend rates when you're not you when you're hungry, says Vandal Dude. Yeah. Don't ask me how I am when the befriend's not going well. Don't ask me if I want to be your friend before you fed me. We're not talking until I'm feeling adventure full. Does Casanono's skill cancel out Casanuva's skill in 2? Yeah. That's the joke. Having popularity isn't going to make you immune to the effect of unpopularity. So if one adds rate and one subtracts from the number that you multiply the rate for... I'm sorry, let me phrase that really coherently. If unpopularity subtracts from the number that you multiply the base rate against in order to get the final rate, and popularity adds to it, we can also assume that feeding food adds to this number, poking befriend adds to this number, Buster befriend adds to this number in 3. Unpopularity isn't in 3. But anyways, you take that number, multiply it by the base befriend rate, and get the final befriend rate, right? If one subtracts, one adds, they're effectively canceling each other out. I neither know nor care whether the numbers are foiling each other in the sense that one is plus 15%, one is minus 15%. Maybe it's like that, maybe it isn't. If level 5 is kind, they'll make the negative one less, subtract less than the positive one adds. Either way, the gimmick is that they foil each other. And due to the way that popularity is additive and subtractive with food and pinning, that's going to be how Casanono and Casanuva's skills work as well. That is my opinion, but you asked for it. But hey, it's just my opinion. Sorry if it's wrong. It's better than saying popularity stacks. Time to make my 3 Tutton come on, says Machu. So I'm letting you guys choose my teams for 2 and 3. I'm not letting you choose one of my Yokai on 3 because I'm definitely using Tutton come on. I'm not letting you say no to that. Gold Dawn says, I just defeated a patrol eye and it started French dance. You have a hacker in your lobby. Leave it. Putton Come On is leaving to play the Inazuma beta. Now that the game's finally out, he can't wait. We already finished the mission. Yeah, I mean, I was just telling you what happened. I can't really give better input than that. If I turn off the game before it shows me the battle, I think it disappears. I don't think it matters. I wouldn't save. I don't know what it does. I genuinely don't. I wonder when we're getting more Leighton news. It's been a while. Do I do Rubius J for Ogreless? Absolutely, yeah. That's fair. Leighton news is next month, Cure Happy. They announced, last time they gave us Leighton news, they announced when the next news will be. It's next month. But a hacker making you befriend normal yokai that bosses spawn let you use them or what? No. They don't function. That's the main reason hacking is so obnoxious. What? That didn't get him there? Great work. Was Derek trying to be him again? Trying to give Onigama some space there. I got way too close for a moment. You won the soul from the hacker in the coma battle? That's funny. Horrible speedrun strat. Bring Casanono for unpopularity so that you don't accidentally befriend things. That's funny. Games with Will. Hi, how's it going? We just got an Ultra Zazelmare Claw. Went great. Yeah, there are a lot of war fail moments, Diamond. It happens. Ranked up. Perfect. You guys have the trophy for winning 666 coma battles, right? You got the loaded dice memento from Wiglin? Or you have the one for losing 43. That one's easy to get. I need the horn. Oops. I was healing Onigama during Zazel's ultimate. Slick X. Onigama gets speed up at 1 HP. He dies in one hit anyways, so it's better to have the speed up during that ultimate. That feeling the healer thinks they understand your skill. Okay, let's crank. About to attempt Ultra Shogun King with no healer in a random lobby. Says Gold Dom. That sounds fun. You know how to get Gilgaros. That's Lennyface. Yeah, you gotta get all the crank exclusive S ranks, which is a total pain. You can get them from VIP Patrol. A low chance, but... a chance is a chance. Black? Robo? Oh. You cranked Baku from a special coin last night? Whoa, what an amazing pull, Goldan. Who would be a fun yokai for the solo build challenge? Obviously, we have to do a solo challenge. Server's closing. Yeah, Pandanoko B Metal gives great coin or whatever. Does not give Panda coin. Great Sky Blue coin. That makes sense. What's this one?
Okay.
Sure. What's the goal for this stream? Ask Games with Will. Have fun! We're playing before the servers close down. So doing some busters, probably gonna do... we're thinking like a 2+3 tournament. Where it's like... I haven't decided how I want to determine the third round. I might just say... odd rounds have the third round be Yokai 2, even rounds have the third round be Yokai 3 or whatever, right? And then we do something like, you know, round 1. First match is Yokai 2, second match is Yokai 3, third match is Yokai 2. Round 2, 2, 3, 3. Round 3, 2, 3, 2. Round 4, 2, 3, 2. Right? And then round 5 would be, you know, 2, 3, 2. Something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Remember to ban Slima, says Machu. That's the thing. Once you start putting anything like that into play, it gets a total pain in the ass. I walked into the hitbox after it landed. For the record. The red armor looks cool, right, Pedro? Wibwob. Wibwob mod. Do we ban Enmas? Do we ban Devas?
Go, go, go!
Do we just say no Devas in general? Is that boring as hell? I don't know. No Minyan? No Devas, no Minyan? Minyan's just stupid. Of course, the biggest issue is that there's a major glitch. There's a major glitch in either game that allows you to use 2 equipments on any yokai. How do we know people aren't using that secretly? How do we know one smartass doesn't have a single Mermother Soul on his yokai so that he can be stronger than the other team without getting it detected? That's the part that makes me not want to run it. Yeah, Diamond, people discovered a glitch that lets you equip 2 equips on any yokai, so I've just not been interested in running tournaments. You're using 2 equip slot yokai anyway, right, Machu? I get your point, but... Does Shogun Yan also get red armor in this mod? No, because it's for Shogun King, Mega Shogun King from Wibble Wobble. Shogun Yan doesn't deserve it. He never did anything to deserve it. No one uses it right now, at least online. Yeah, no one's ever going to think to use it for a tournament, an organized tournament. No one's going to do that. Right? Because everyone always listens to my rules and respects them. That's for sure. We know that part. People love the rules on Wildwood. There's nothing they love more than that first rule, Rule 1. Oh, baby. That's a popular one. Will says, I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Mermother Soul is the biggest hitter to me. Lightly raises stats of surrounding yokai. That feels like the easiest cheat in the history of the universe. Oh, I rolled higher numbers than you. You rolled lower numbers than me. Because your damage varies by like 20 in Yokai Watch. Like over under 10. And then some idiot rolls up with 2 Machunyan Souls on his Endurfant. Right. If you use something like that, it's obvious, right? If you use 2 Machunyan Souls on Endurfant, it's obvious. But how does somebody know you're not using Mermother Soul? Maybe I'm just assuming these cheaters would be smarter than they actually would be, and they'd all just use Endurfant Souls and out themselves. How does Machunyan Soul work? Hang on to 1 HP once. It's Guts from Monster Hunter. Oh, you can also get a second chance, but it's a chance. The first chance is like... No, not the soul, but the skill. The soul is a chance up until level 10, where it's guaranteed once, and that's it. So, Hydra, I wanted to do a funny Hydra build for, like, solo. Okay equals trade. I'm gonna guess you're either a child, a hacker, have terrible parents, or hat trick all 3. Star, it's a secret, it's a secret, it's a secret, it's a secret, it's a secret. Whenever somebody has a profile like this, it means they're hacking. I'm not really sure why, but it's a thing. They always think they're really funny for it. I don't really get it. Profile review. All right, Nick. So we have Nick and Lord Nick. Do I kick him? I don't care. He's probably not hacking. I'm just goofing around. There's a big difference between blatantly hacking, intrusively hacking, versus I don't give a shit. I'm gonna quit now, says Lord Nick. I think that might be for the best. Does he just join and hope you spam okay? And hope you trade? That's his hustle? I saw one guy who named himself Trade Enma, and it actually worked. I don't know, that... funny. I think you would have to name yourself Trad Enma in order to fit that. Should I start? I want an Hydrasoul. Can we do Hydrasoul? Who's gonna be the best? Who's gonna be the best Hydrasoul user? Traditional Enma. You're on a desperate search for Usapion QR codes. Oh, you're doing your Usapion living collections, right? It's so crazy. I love it. You have a second file? Can you scan the ones you already have on your other file and then crank them again? Yokai Watch strategies. Never mess with Yokai Watch fans. We know how to enjoy a poorly designed game. I saw a lobby with a guy saying he'll trade what he wants when you get to the trade app. Hang on, dude, I swear, I have exactly what you're looking for. Just let me unlock trading. Damn it. A lot of Signons because, sure, why not? I like them. Dagger, chance, let's go. Hydra's kind of a cool chance time because the chance is just giving you an ability to attack safely from a certain position instead of canceling top right, which I think is an idea. They should have done more. Don't you guys think? I like how toxic Hydra is. Very poisonous. Lord Enma and the free trials? Derpy Dino says, I remember being confused by Odyssey-Nyan when he released. Did you think he was Odysseus? Please say yes. I thought it was Homer's Odyssey. Yep. There goes another one. They're so bad with localization, dude. You think he has 3 eyes for Gyat observing? He only has 1 eyeball, but he tosses it into a different head depending on where the Gyat is, yeah. Maximum spotting efficiency. Each head can cover 120 degrees for 360 degrees coverage. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 Souls, Dark Souls reference? They kept Kintaro Nyan for whatever reason. Good game. Henry asks, what do you mean by it's going to die? 3DS servers close.
Why not?
Forgot that soul effect was in the game, says Diamond. Well, that's an interesting video. Have you ever played Monster Hunter Stories? Asked Potastic. I love Stories so much! I kept talking about how they had to remaster the first one in the style of the second game and include the Japanese DLC, and they actually did it, by God! Guys, Monster Hunter Stories is coming back, and we are going to be diving back into it. I did a couple streams of it around 5 years ago. I think Nintendo even sent it to me early before it came out because they published it in America. It's just an incredible, amazing game inspired by Yokai Watch. That is how you take inspiration without straight up copying something, for sure. I love that game. I can't wait for the remaster. I want to do some videos for it. I want to do some battles with you guys. How good is Destroy in Yokai 3? Yes, Derpy Dino. He's really good. Because your name is Dino, which means you gotta make him work. He's amazing. You gotta do this. It's important. Alright, so who's gonna be the yokai that we use
Why not?
for the ultimate soul? Is it Lord Enma? Lord Denma himself? You guys want to see some Lord Denma action? How much equipment do you have? A decent amount, but not enough, to be honest. Guard, that's it? Not even Iron Guard? He's a rare S rank. Double Discourage, let's go, dude. You're not really soloing with that one. Still good. Why would you give an aggro move to a tank whose skill is stats up when you have no ally? Why would you... Level 5. And why Guard instead of Iron Guard? Yeah, Spicy recently finished his 100% medallion run. Crazy. Amazing job. What do you think of Busters overall? It's triple header time. Easy to get burnt out, but all in all, really fun just fighting some bosses. Damn fun game overall, says Spicy. Recently got into Busters with a whole marathon playthrough. I think that's a good review, for sure. I agree. Imagine, if you will, if Unikiran's ultimate Horn of Plenty let him pull a Horn of Plenty out of thin air to throw at enemies. It's like Chuck the Bucket with the exact same animation. He gets up on his hind legs and he just whips Horn of Plenty at Sproink. Alright, Gutsy bones his heart. Dude, that would pierce it. Juice boots. Tonko Infinite's table flip, but it's Unikiran flipping a T-posing Horn of Plenty. Ooh, are we going to solo bosses with? Gutsy Bones? I think Gutsy Bones makes sense. Pretty good. Biggest burnout is Patrol, for real. Patrol suck. And wouldn't you guess it, Busters 2 sucks because Patrol is the only mode. Imagine Busters, but it's all patrols. And you have to complete 5 patrols to make it to the boss. And the boss has 10% of the health it normal. Pat makes the effort to get Idris Soul pointless. Hey guys, if you're cheating and you expect a decent reaction out of me when you tell me about it, that just means you need to read the room. Yeah, Spicy, people just have the random impulse to talk about it when they do it, which is, you know, the rant that I always have, right? I don't have a lot of yokais. Oh, Pitapat has all stats up 3 minutes after mission. Okay, okay. I can see. Okay. I can see. I can see it. Okay. I can see it. Hacking just makes the game boring, honestly. It says fantastic. I mean, yeah. All stats up. It's really not bad. Soloing. Another all stats up would be really useful. Does Idris Soul stack with the skill? It doesn't, right? You just be like, what kind of book is Room, and why are people telling me to read it? Says Vandal Dude. What's up, Mika? Anyone have the cliff notes for Room? Super Poison and Spirit goes hard. Trust me. Attack up when in danger, we can make this work. All stats up when soul meters. That sounds good. I bet he could solo anything. Restore big defense boost. Wow, and he has an offensive ultimate, which is kind of interesting for Hungrams. Not much of a challenge with that build. Interesting. This might work. Our QB might be it. You might have to do Pitapat. pretty strong. But... Illuminati can play solo if you can find 10 minutes to heal full health after getting hit by a stray patrol I shot. It's that slow? It takes 10 minutes to heal full health? What about Needles, Tattletale Soul? Heal while charging a move. Triple Tattle. Team member. What about that? What about his... What about Undead? I might do Hovering On. Let's do Hovering On. Hovering On might be fun. We're chancing. I mean, Usapion's the one. Do you think people would want to see Usapion, or it would be boring if I did Usapion? Which do you... Pitapat's kind of funny, and he's good. So maybe we do Pitapat. It's too late, we're doing Pitapat. Oh wait, I kind of want to test something though. I want to test if Horn Plenty thing works. Works with Hydra Soul. Because if it does, we're in business.
Yo. Go, go, go!
So let's test this. Oh my god, he attacks so slow. What the hell? His attack is finished charging before he's done attacking. That is the slowest attack animation. What do you want?
Okay.
30. Okay. So then if we put Hydra Soul on it... Oh, no, wait. We're not by ourselves. We're not by ourselves. We have AI. It doesn't count. Firemander's sound is familiar because it still exists in Wibble Wobble, says Free Cosmic. Indeed. Yes. Gargaros tier frame data. Yes. Because they have the same kind of physical attacks in Yokai 2/1. And that wasn't really intended for...
Why not?
Kind of a funny side effect. They didn't give him enough strength here, basically. Turn Tantroni to reserve. That was with teammates. Spicy says, can't wait to experience all Yokai 2 has to offer once I finish grinding Yokai. Dude, 2 has so much locked behind the post game. I was playing 2 earlier today, and I was remembering how many side quests they don't have all done on one file. You know what I mean? Psychic Specters, I never did the Hans full quest. Would you guys want to see me do that? So if we head into the 50s here with Hydra Soul, we're in business. If we don't, we're not in business. I love quests with a good story, a bit of fighting, a bit of exploration, bit of everything. Now we gotta test the Hydra Soul. Simply XC, not sure if I said this, but welcome back. And Slick X needs Topanyan and Captain Thunder. So, if any White Dog Squad can join him so we can get Topanyan, that would help him out. Dual Wheel in all 3 mainline DS games. Yes, and he gets an alt in Buster's game. But it's version exclusive. 50. 53. Oh, does it stack? Oh, shit. Guys. Guys, I think it stacks. There's no way I get bonus crit rate, right? Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Does this thing give crit rate, dude? Does Hydra Soul give crit rate? No way. That was a fluke, right? It definitely stacks. That was a lot of crits for base rate. What's the backstory behind the guy who revives you in this game? I'm trying to remember what he's called in English, and I can't. It's a joke from the anime. It's very specifically from the anime. And it's one of many confirmations that the anime and game worlds are basically the same. It's just that the events that take place are separate. Persevere, that's right. Like persevere. I've had him as the guardian for the Mount Wildwood rules since before Blasters came out in English, just because I love the episodes with him. Yeah, in Directator's movies, he's like the guy who determines whether something's okay or not. They have some really good puns. When they translate the puns, they cook. Nice. Okay, so leveling Pitapat was a waste. You gotta find a yokai that gets this skill stats up when you're by yourself. I cannot resist playing the yokai theme in every... Wait, Brokai, hold up. Horn of Plenty and Papa Windbag are the only yokai in this game to have this skill. They're the only yokai in the game that can stack this skill with Hydra Soul. Do you think that has anything to do with why his loadout is so terrible? Holy crap, Papa Windbag has an 0.65 second attack animation? 123 strength, though. Or-Plenty has 220 strength, which isn't bad. But he has one of the slowest attack animations. A second and a half to attack? The actual ability. Rank 50 at under 100 hours is kind of crazy, says Diamond. Is it really? Or-Plenty with Cat Bobble, says Dino. Something like that, right? What about that one defense he quit? Angle. Oh, increases damage to foes in danger. That's not... Soloing? Guys, trust me. Got this. The non-moonlit bobble heals when guarding. Dino. Oh, shoot. That's what I need. Handle Dude wants dessert-themed bosses like Pydra? I'll take it. Doing no damage runs is the Gex. I've done those before.
Pursue Kenzan!
I want to see how much damage I take. Hit me. Well, that's not too bad. That's kind of funny. 97 damage. That's so bad. This is so bad. He doesn't even leap forward when he attacks. Oh! He doesn't move. The attack is so bad. It's just so slow. The step afterwards is so bad. Wow. His attack is awful. I want Papa Windbag for this. That'll be fun. Sadly, neither of the yokai with this skill have dodged. So with Hydrasol? How fast does his move meter charge? Yeah, he's Papa Windbag, but he can't dodge, which is kind of sad. Does level 5 has one main team or multiple dev teams for different series? Multiple. The Inazuma team is on Inazuma. The Yokai team is on Deca Police. Ghostcraft is in pre-production. Layton team is on Layton. Omcept is on Fantasy Life because level 5 doesn't have any teams left. Not pop a win down. Fantasy Life DLC is better than the main game. It also unlocks multiplayer, which is cool. Fantasy Life, don't try to do all lives, just play through the game and enjoy it with your favorite ones. Then 100% the new one. I meant to ultimate there and I pressed the wrong button. Because I'm on my controller. The other lives are enjoyable, Spicy, but Fantasy Life gets very repetitive if you try to 100% it. Don't try to 100% it before the new game comes out, or you're not going to like the new game. I swear to God, my concentration broke because I saw a comment that said "nice run," and my brain like. You know what? I should be using Moonbeam. Could have had his key here. Simply good frame data for all of his attacks. Yeah, pretty much. Ginormous is literally... Horn of Plenty is literally 1.5 seconds for his attack. Versus 0.65. Whatever Pitapat is. Why are In-Spirits changed to Jinx and Charm in the localized version of 3? Because they didn't have any word for bad In-Spirit and good In-Spirit. Level 5 didn't fix all of the issues to its localization, but we certainly made them aware of certain things. You got the trophy for 100,000 meters in Hazy Lane? Nice job, Machi. YouTube Watcher 96, what's up? Didn't they say positive In-Spirits and negative In-Spirits in the previous time? I said they didn't have a word. You just said they used a phrase. Trigger all. Not reacting early enough. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Go, go, go!
Coming up. Why doesn't that hit? What the fuck? Guys. Who's it beyond so short? Gotta wear out this debuffs. Oh. Hey, where's my soul twin go? Maybe Golden Claws is better. I'm not sure, but yeah. It probably is. I'm just using Hydra Soul for the novelty. In truth, I'd rather use Gargoyle Soul. You know how it. Golden Claws also incentivizes unsafe play, which I'd rather not do. Flick says, for the third time, you can dodge his Curse of the Fallen. Did you see every single time where I tried to? And the one time that I said, I keep doing it too.
Okay.
I just do it too slow. Using Talisman for Blades of Regret. Oh shit, that's a good idea. I forgot to use my Talisman. Let's do it. Here's Golden Claws for everyone saying to use Golden Claws. A lot less gimmicky fun. Are you doing Super and not Ultra? That's Chris. 1, I don't have any Ultra orbs. 2, Curse of the Fallen is literally impossible on Ultra. Not Curse of the Fallen, but, Angry Blades. This is going a lot better. Whisper's skill stacked. Oh, in 3? I have no clue. Candlesuit says you might only be able to dodge the negative in spirits with FBA. Oh, that's interesting. Got him. Fortunately for Hydra Soul, Golden Claw Soul System.
Go, go, go!
Him being too short to dash attack the souls is the worst funny thing I've ever had. Got him. I forgot about that, honestly. I completely forgot that was the thing. What the hell was that? Can you not? What the fuck? What? Okay. How did I get a critical miss there, guys? What happened? I'm so... What? RNG, come on. There's my arm. Easy! Easy game. A game. Rusa's very easy character to play as. And that's your proof. Oh, the crit kind of goes hand in hand with that one ability that still charges your stuff when you dodge. That's why? Makes sense. Alright. That's it for today. Thank you for playing. See you tomorrow.